Hello world, this is your guy Black Forrest Gump. Look man, today we're going to be talking about closed-mindedness. Having a closed mind is bad for your mental health. Look, you're running off old information. You know how they say a closed mouth can't get fed? Same thing for your mind. A closed mind can't get fed. Your mind gets weak when you don't give it new, positive information. You're running off what you used to know. This your guy, Black Forrest Gump. Mama said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. But I do know, if you think small, you stay small. Open your mind, man. Look, it's a great big world out there. You got to start seeing it. Take off the horse blinders, man. It's a lot of beauty out here. If you open your eyes, you start seeing it. Stop looking at what's right in front of you. Stop looking at big booty Judy. Stop worrying about how much money's in your bank account. It's so much more to life. You start looking at all that other stuff, and those things just tend to come to you, man. Open your mind. Open your heart. Find new joys. Find new blessings. Look to bless others. Look to bring joy to others. It's all about opening your minds and opening your heart. This your guy, Black Forrest Gump. See you around Greensboro. Don't be mentally unhealthy. Open your mind, man. And like I said, man, this message is for the people that want to change. This is for the people that want new. If you happy where you at, look, man, pay me no mind. I'm talking to the people that's not happy where they at. I'm talking to the people that want something new. If you want something different, you're going to have to expand your mind to some new ideas. You're going to have to take some new suggestions. You're going to have to try something new. A closed mind is an unhealthy mind. If you want your mind to be strong, if you want your mind to be constantly growing, you're going to have to open it up. Look, I know there's a lot of bad things in the world, and that sucks, but there's also a lot of good things. And in order to let some of the good things in, you're going to have to open your mind. You're going to have to be strong enough to filter out the bad things and let in the good. Let in the good. Open your mind, man. See, when you got a closed mind, you can't adapt. You can't change. You can't grow. You actually start receding. You ever heard of muscle atrophy? When you don't use it, you lose it. Same thing with your mind, man. It can't expand. It can't grow. When it's closed, it gets old. It gets stale. It's kind of like stagnant water. Look, man. Out with the old, in with the new, man. You got to get the upgrades. You got to get the new downloads. Look, you don't know where you're going if you got the old MapQuest. Look, man, there's nothing wrong with holding on to some of the older wisdom. But if you don't get the new information, you're going to be stuck. You're going to be lost. Come on, man. Open your mind. Open your mind.